If a lion fought a chimpanzee, who do you think would win? Most people would quickly say the lion. After all, it's the king of the savannah. But what if I told you that this battle wouldn't be so one-sided? Let's take a closer look. This isn't just about size, it's about strength, intelligence, instincts, and the wild rules of nature. The lion is a terrifying force of muscle, speed, and dominance. A full-grown male lion can weigh up to 420 pounds, with dense muscles built for taking down large prey. His bite force exceeds 650 pounds per square inch, strong enough to crush bone in a single chomp. His claws are razor-sharp and can tear through flesh with one swipe. A lion's body is designed to kill. He stalks, ambushes, and takes down zebras, buffaloes, and sometimes even young elephants. He's not just a predator, he's an apex predator. Now let's look at the chimpanzee. Smaller, yes, but never mistake that for weakness. An adult male chimpanzee may only weigh around 130 pounds, but his strength is terrifying. Pound for pound, chimps are up to 1.5 times stronger than the average human. Their arms are long, powerful, and can lift more than twice their own body weight. Their bite force is nearly 390 psi, far less than the lion's, but still strong enough to cause serious damage. But here's where things get interesting. Chimps are smart, extremely smart. They don't fight fair, they fight to win. While lions rely on brute strength, chimpanzees rely on agility, strategy, and cunning. They've been known to use sticks, stones, and sharpened branches as weapons. They'll gouge eyes, tear off ears, and even go for the groin. Chimps fight dirty, and they do it with terrifying coordination. They don't just attack, they disable. In the wild, rival chimp troops go to war, and when they do, the fights are brutal. Chimps rip, bite, and bash until the enemy can't move. So let's imagine it. The lion is walking near the edge of the forest. He's searching for food when he spots movement. A chimpanzee appears, standing upright and beating his chest. The lion growls. He's never seen anything like this before, but his instincts say it's prey. He crouches, creeps forward, then charges. His claws are out, but the chimp doesn't run. He leaps sideways, dodging the lion's charge. He grabs a rock and throws it hard. It hits the lion's nose. The lion snarls in pain, turning around. This isn't prey. The chimp is fast, darting between trees. He lashes out with a stick, hitting the lion's flank. The lion lunges again, and this time catches the chimp by the arm with his teeth. Bones snap. The chimp screams in pain as the lion tosses him to the ground. But here's where everything changes. The lion prepares to go in for the kill. But from the trees, more figures appear. 2 more chimps. They've been watching, and now they're in the fight. Chimps don't abandon their own. One jumps on the lion's back, biting and scratching. Another throws rocks at his face. The lion roars in fury and confusion. He spins, slashes, and manages to land a blow, but the chimps are relentless. One gouges the lion's eye. Another bites into his tail. The lion is outnumbered, overwhelmed, and bleeding. He tries to fight, but the chimpanzees are coordinated. They target his weak spots, confuse him, and keep moving. Eventually, the lion retreats. He limps away, beaten, humiliated, and half-blind. He'll survive, but he'll never forget what happened. So now, let's ask again. Who would win in a fight between a lion and a chimpanzee? If it's one-on-one in an open field, the lion likely wins. His size, strength, and weaponry are unmatched. One good bite to the neck or one swipe to the head would end the battle quickly. But if the chimp has time, space, and the element of surprise or worse, chimps are not built to kill lions, but they are built to survive. And in the wild, survival often depends on brains, teamwork, and brutality. This isn't a battle between predator and prey. It's a battle between brute force and raw intelligence, between dominance and strategy. The lion may be the king of the savannah, but the chimpanzee is one of the most dangerous minds in the animal kingdom. So, who would win? The truth is, neither should have to, because in nature, animals don't fight for sport, they fight for territory. But if these two ever crossed paths in a moment of conflict, it wouldn't just be a battle of tooth and claw. It would be a fight between instinct and thought, between sheer strength and terrifying, calculated rage. What do you think? And don't forget, the wild always finds a way to surprise us.